Hello everybody, it is Melting Explodes Bloodily here, and that intro was probably off kilter. But anyway, we're back with another episode of Indivisible. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this game. But don't worry, I still remember what's been happening. We are now in Port Maerifa, and we have this cool demon dash thing, which is pretty neat. Anyway, I was saying this last time, but the frame rate drops really bad when I'm in this town, so please excuse that. Outsiders, eh? If you came looking for work, you won't find it here, unless you call kissing the Iron Kingdom's butt work. Oh, butt work. Gross, who would call that work? It's just an expression, it's not a literal, do you kiss the Iron Kingdom's butt for work? No, how did we get on this topic? You brought it up! Oh, I guess I did. Never mind then? That'll teach her to try to give us helpful advice. Yeah. It's been a while since we've seen some... You can learn so much about a nation's culture through its food. Okay. I venture to Port Maerifa often because there's a plethora of unique goods made by the locals. Meanwhile, my little heiress here likes it. My little heiress here likes it here because of its culinary delicacies. Because of all the fresh fish here, her favorite is the curried fish stew. I wouldn't be here if my friends didn't believe in me. I'll always believe in them too. That's what the bonds of friendship are all about. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. No, shoot, I need to practice. Also, this soundtrack is kicking, by the way. Oi, name's Ultima. I'm on a long journey trying to meet new faces. A traveling tale told me about a mysterious sand painter named Sangmu. I've heard she's skilled, kind, and cute. I'm saving up money to go on an adventure. I only have 1,000 gold right now. Maybe I should have 10,000 gold. I can even join you. This is a very normal looking guy. It is a royal privilege to do good and be ill-spoken of. Please, come in and take a look. Make your time in Maerifa memorable with a fun, fine souvenir. I sense you are cursed like me. But, wait no, you are possessed with kinder spirits than I. Consider yourself fortunate, young warrior. Fate could have been far, far more cruel. And then I don't think this guy talks. Real quick, let me just fix something. There we go. The game was a bit loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's loud for me. I prefer not to. Hello. Jan, Mara's Den Star attraction is my idol. If you're ever in Tai Krum, you gotta see her. Don't let the seedy venue fool you. She has grace and poise unlike anyone I've ever seen. There are a lot of people here. It's been a while since I've gotten to do any real fighting. I'm so used to fighting actors that I'd forgotten how good it feels to slam my hammer into a monster's face. Reminds me of the good old days, but I do miss my fans all back home. It's tough being a star. Holy shit. Gadaverg. Either my senses are deceiving me, or you have several souls in that body of yours. That's not natural. I was much like to throw it down. My master was warned me not to get distracted from my mission. Have a good time. Maybe I'll see you around. How'd that old bonehead song go? Oh, hello. You're an interesting one. Name's Mana. Something about shipping sake across the sea. If you're ever in the market for something a bit off-market, come ask me and my crew, the Wave Crush Strikers. What's going on? This is a lot of shit to take in. Anything up here? No? Meow. Alright, let's go back this way. So I'm pretty sure there was another way to go. Oh, he's got a character model. Something bothering you? Yeah, the Iron Kingdom, that's what. I kicked him out of the port myself, but I just got this new outfit. And that means you can't fight? Don't want to get blood on my new exercise gear, you know what I mean? Want to get dirty if you exercise in it too? Exercise gear's for looking cool and not exercising. That isn't really... Yeah, so anyway, that's why the Iron Kingdom's still around. Gotta be true to my style, you know? I only own an outfit myself. I guess it'll never be tough like me then. Haha, you don't know stuff. Alright, talk to everybody here, right? Wow. A lot of NPCs here. Yeah, wait, did we talk to this guy? Oh, this is the shop guy, yeah, we talked to him. Yeah, this soundtrack is positively smacking. This is one yummy soundtrack. Oh. Did we get a new teammate? We got like Kushi and all them, right? I'll check back on that later. The westering sun is too bright. Okay, thank you for that. Why, hello, young miss. Spare a moment for an old man? Sure, what's up? I like helping people. She does. It's almost like an illness. Well, you see, it seems I've misplaced my hat. Your hat? Teehee, I can see that being a problem. Yes, my favorite one. It's a brown cap, around about the same color as my vest. Little brim on the front. My outfit just isn't complete without it. Kind of like the one you're wearing on your head. But I'm not wearing my hat. That's just the problem. You are. I can see it. It's right there. Oh, what an imaginative young lady. No jokes, please. I really am worried about my hat. It's right there. You're seeing this, right, Dar? Well, there's no hat. But there's no hat at all, is there, Dar? That's right. I'm afraid I don't see a hat either. What? How is this? Do I have hat vision? Well, let me know if you find my hat. I feel lost without it. We certainly will. Yes, we will inform you. Oh, spooky phantom hat. Oh, Luke Sao, you're a precious one. Why? That's interesting. This is... Well, Darwa, young traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask you a question. State your business, seer. Then you know of my profession. My name is Darwa, and I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I will tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I merely... Good, because I don't have any. I'm trying to help you, girl. Jeez, whatever. Odds tends to bring out the reaction of people. If your intentions are true, state your purpose. I sense a pull of powerful destiny. I feel multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Yeah, I guess that's right. And you'll tell my fortune? Should you ever lose your way, I'll be there to guide you. Oh, that sounds okay. Just don't ask me for money again. But I never... Okay. Oh. This explains the multiple threads I felt. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. Okay. Hello, dears. Welcome to Port Maerifa. Though it's a little more dangerous than usual. Hiya. Dangerous? You mean all the soldiers? Yes, I wouldn't want them to hear me say it, but I don't believe they have the port's best interest in mind. Just be careful, will ya? We will. Thanks for the warning. Can we go in here or no? No? Hold on, what's... This is why we check the map, boys. Oh, it's this thing. Never mind. That's why we don't check the map, boys. Oi, have you seen a knight with a shovel, horn helmet, clunky armor? Guys, pretty much everywhere these days. I wouldn't be surprised if we showed up here sooner or later. Fucking shovel knight. Howdy, everyone. I'm a tinkerer and I like building from junk I find. Some of them might help you out even. Ah, but it should be more. My creation could be a bit unstable. Are these all like Patreon backers? Welcome to the small businessman's humble shop. Can I interest you in some fantastic fireworks? Should it be a blast? How about this antique statue arm? Have I got stories about that? Haha. No? Well, I'll be here if you change your mind. When painting, striving perfection just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a slump. I make myself stop and relax, and eventually eventually I know I'll get the will to paint again. After all, ain't no right way to make art, only options. Whoa. Dude, this place is ridiculous. This is like, the Grand Canopy in Skullgirls. This is a fuck ton of characters. Oh wow, I can't jump that high. What? Come on. My gastronomical tour begins today. Foods of the world prepare to be eaten. Hi there, do you know any place where I can get one of those designer eye patches? Asking for a friend. Oh my god, there's more! This place is huge! Ellipses. Where? Yeah, the frame rate is, really bad in this area. But I'm guessing it's just because it's rendering like 10,000 NPCs at once. I hear a ring soul. I don't think we can get that one yet. Oh, yikes, this camera angle is scaring me. Okay. Didn't miss anything. Point Maerifa. Point Maerifa. Port Maerifa. Such a beautiful place with so many beautiful people. I wonder if anybody would be willing to model for my paintings. Oh, excuse me, I'm taking a sip. Found a meaning to all this yet? Either you search long enough to find a suitable one, or you can create one of your own. Neither way is bound to be easier or better than the other. It's up to you to decide in the end. Or it's up to you to decide in the end, or is it? Fish. Weapon. Oh.
Hey, I need a boat. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Oh.
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lock.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Maerifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town, and if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
Yeah.
The interactions in this game. Space justice. Oops, wrong person. I forget what you just heard. That was supposed to be a secret. We seen a masked man with a shoulder banner. He was just a meeting here a while ago. And then this Poseidon. Oh my god, he is Poseidon. We're not even to control why they would be the king of the sea. Gotta go over here and just fucking clobber him. Alright, well, I'm guessing we have to head back to that giant tower thing we just saw. Oh yeah, speedrunning time, baby. Dude, I can't believe it took me 12 minutes just to get through all the dialogue. Oh yeah, cutscene time, baby. Tower of Wisdom.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom!
Oh, yikes.
We were hoping to get an audience with you. You're...
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She is.
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
That was easy. Whoa.
So, what do you know of
Oh!
She says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for this world's cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
We all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angul. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed
Yep.
Kala 16 years ago.
This character.
I was joined by Yuri Namas, Badra, and Inder.
This guy was in
So
the
yes,
prologue.
I know your
I'm
father.
gonna say I recognize his character
You know
model.
my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dulled. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But, Dad,
Oh no!
he was killed.
No!
Yeah, by this guy.
Fuck. I didn't mean to skip the dialogue.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power, and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
Ah! My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ashna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ashna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
You have to mash.
Ah! What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Indra is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me!
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16!
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
But how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
It is the latent power of life within all things. You Ashna possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Revolver was searching for us.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Don't you even think about it, Rusty.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
Powerful.
We couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you. Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself.
This is based
Do
off
you
of
understand?
like Hindu mythology, I think.
Kind of.
Well, not I think, but
These gates,
yeah.
even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan. And from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your iri to it first.
Whoa, that's cool. Oh,
Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand.
banger.
The city of Taikrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard.
Banger too.
And Kanu, the lady of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumero is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can go through, you go around.
Milk.
Right, I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Maerifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Well, how's about that? Now I know this is a tad bit shorter than episodes tend to be on this channel, but I'm gonna cut this video short, mainly because A, I'm a bit strapped on time, and B, that was a lot of information to process. Like that was 20 minutes of just cutscenes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like what you saw. Sorry for the episode being short. I know I haven't posted in a few weeks, but I'll go on another Indivisible kick soon and record a bunch of this. So yeah, If you like this, remember, like, comment, subscribe, dislike it, dislike it. This is me, Melting Explodes Bloodily here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.